Welcome to another episode of Bagels with the Boys. We are here in bustling Long Island City, and we're gonna see the home of a good friend of ours, interior designer Alvin Wayne.
Alvin Wayne has a gorgeous one-bedroom condo in a high-rise building. Alvin has renovated his home more than we have, and we are excited to see this latest rendition of his home. As Barry mentioned, Alvin is a dear friend of ours, but Alvin is also an incredible interior designer. He's an editor for AOD magazine, and he's one of the most inspiring humans that we know. We are so excited to see this latest version of his apartment. We got his bagels. Let's go see Alvin.
Hello! We brought you bagels.
Gimme!
We got your order, and we also got the same for us so that we can try it.
You will enjoy it. Okay, so it's called the Nova. So it's basically salmon, cream cheese, and bagels and lox, basically.
Classic, love it.
I love it. Alvin, are you from New York?
I'm originally from Florida, but I've been here 10 years, so I'm a New Yorker.
You're a New Yorker.
Love.
Are bagels big in Florida?
No.
They're not where I'm from either.
So we're here in Long Island City, which is amazing, and we even on the walk over here, we're like, wow, there's just so much here.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and you have beautiful views. So
Crazy view.
why Long Island City for you?
Because it's close to everything. And when I moved here, like it is still a relatively new neighborhood, so it's always developing, and I want it new. I didn't want something built in the 1800s.
Okay, I want to take a bite of your bagel order. Cheers, baby.
Wait. Oh, come out.
Cheers!
Where are these from?
Ironically, Brooklyn Bagel Company.
You know?
Says our Queens boy.
Exactly.
We know you as one of the best designers, but how did you get into interior design?
So I went to design school, and once I graduated design school, it was a Great Recession. So nobody was hiring, so I worked in fashion. And ultimately, that's how I got to New York. But I always did design outside of fashion, so I just took that leap of faith, and now we're full-time AWI.
Well, we're freezing, and we have bagels, so let's go see your house.
Let's go. I'm excited. Okay, so welcome back to this version. So this is the office / guest room. You know, this used to be the dining room that I never really used.
It was like a little banquet.
Yeah, it was a banquet, and then it was like just a table with the sofa. It's been so many things, but now this is where I work, where I have guests stay over. That's the Murphy bed I designed. I can pull it down.
Beautiful. I love a multifunctional room. That's amazing. So you now have a place. Guests have their own little dedicated spot.
Yep.
But when you don't have guests, which is most of the time, it's your office.
Right. I work here. And I also wanted it to feel like a gallery of some sort, and you'll see that throughout the house. Like I really invested in like really good art, just art that I love. And so I really wanted to like showcase it in this version.
Who is this by and where did you find it?
This is Ronnie, my assistant Ronnie and friend. Yeah, this is Ron. Yeah, Ronnie created this piece.
Beautiful.
And he calls it ice cream.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I didn't know Ronnie was an artist.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a man of many talents.
I want to talk about this bed, right here, this Murphy bed. Is this custom?
Yes, so I designed this Murphy bed with my contractor, Emilio. I know, I love it. It's solid walnut. Like, it was a pain to get in here because, you know, it's wood, and like the floors are wood rather. And it's kind of like uneven. Everything is not level.
Yeah.
So like we put it in, had to take it out. Like it was a whole situation, but it's beautiful. I love it.
And it just folds down to the floor.
Yeah, and I
So smart.
purposely did the little holes because I wanted it to feel like a little pegboard art.
It's so cool.
But you stick your fingers in it and you pull it right down.
And I think that this is so smart. What a view you have.
I know.
to
Look
do
at
your
this view.
work. And our very own cover girl.
You know, the real simple cover. You know, I was like manifesting that, and I had no clue because I thought it was too simple, for real simple.
I knew as soon as we saw your space, it was cover worthy.
Oh, thank you. And see, you
As is your house.
weren't just saying that because we're friends. Like,
No.
It
clearly,
actually is, it's on the cover.
exactly. And so now we're headed to the kitchen. But on the way, you'll see this piece. This is by Ronnie as well.
Oh, wow.
This is like one of the first pieces that he's
texture?
done. I love texture. But fun fact, it's actually hiding the electrical panel underneath
Oh,
it. Because,
smart.
yeah, somebody had
Wanna
the
look at that?
smart idea to like put that there.
And you added a finish on your walls here.
Yeah, so this is Venetian plaster. Like, you can see it, you touch it, you feel it,
Yeah.
but it's very subtle because of the color
Yeah.
compared to the color elsewhere.
What's the
It's like this green color. It's perfect.
And then we're in the kitchen.
This
so good.
stone is gorgeous.
Love
Oh
stone.
my gosh, what a transformation since
I know,
last
right?
time.
So this is stone from, I forget the name, I think it's Calicut Blue.
Ooh.
It's from Bass Stone. You know, we love
Love
Bass
Bass.
Stone. And as you can see, because you know I am a renter, so you can see the
I
old.
just noticed that.
Yeah.
That is so smart.
Yeah.
Really, really good example of if you're a renter, you
Mm-hmm.
can still transform your space. The old countertop is right here, the same countertop that's over here,
Yep.
and you just put this on top of
Put it right on top, like a
Genius.
tabletop.
And you have you have this really nice build-up
Yeah.
on it too, which is really nice.
Like if you feel below, like you could feel like that,
Yep.
like little gap, and
Yep.
it's like whenever I do decide to leave, I'll just pick it up and like
Okay.
make it something else.
And your cabinetry, like what? Wasn't this wood last time we were here?
It was wood. So now, so this is contact paper. It's like a $6 hack.
Wow.
And I wanted,
Obsessed.
you know, I love the look of stainless steel.
Yeah.
And I'm like, obviously I'm a renter, so I can't just like go crazy. So I got this contact paper, put that up, but I did get a sheet of stainless steel cut to cover the backsplash, so it just felt like it was a stainless steel kitchen.
And yeah, everything is consistent.
Yeah.
No, really cool.
So when you walked into this apartment, everything was like a white wall.
It was a white box. Plain,
crazy.
white, generic. It was really all about the views.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's great views, but the house had no personality.
Yeah.
And now it's had multiple
The
personalities.
layers.
When you guys, like my friends, come over, I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel like, wow, this is beautiful, but it's an extension of my home, your home. Like, I just want you to come in and have a good time.
Love it.
So it's
it.
funny.
we
because
always do.
We always
Always.
do. And for those that don't know, Alvin hosts these epic parties. And we've been fortunate to be on the invite list.
That's right, every single time.
But I have never been inside your house when there isn't been like 150
I
people
know,
here.
that's why I'm like, this is so special because now you can actually see what the house looks like and not just a sea of people.
And for those that don't know, Alvin has a DJ booth
Yes.
made of
Who has a
marble
DJ booth in their living room?
inside his living room. And this living room is so different.
Yeah,
Beautiful. The
so
rug.
okay, fun fact about this rug. I went to the Bottega store in Atlanta and they had like a chartreuse rug and I was like, oh my God, I need it.
Tell us about this wall right here. 'Cause
Okay.
I know that there's a lot going on here that's really
Yes.
cool.
So this wall is Venetian plaster. It is a color called Moose Trail, I
Okay.
believe. Yeah, but I love this chocolatey brown color, and I love the texture of it because it gives it depth, but it also feels a little like suede at night. Like it feels like
yeah.
a suede or leather. It's just really, really sexy. And I wanted brown to be the color that grounds the entire home, not like black or white, but I use brown as a neutral. And you'll see it throughout the space and how it like constantly repeats. But I built this wall out. I always wanted a fireplace, but I'm in a high rise, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah.
So I just wanted the box, and then this is chunks of onyx because you know I'm obsessed with stone in any form. And throw up a frame TV, and we're good to go.
I think you're also a TV person like us.
Yes.
But I love that your TV doesn't feel like it's the
Like a TV.
focus of the exactly. It feels like its own piece of art,
Yeah.
intentional around your build out
Yeah.
here. Your couch faces the TV, but it's all these different moments here
Mm-hmm.
that just feel like So thought after,
Yeah.
so intentional, just so good.
And what about this coffee table? Tell us.
So the coffee table is a vintage find. I actually got it from Cherish, and it was only like $230.
That's a great deal.
So I had to get it. And I love the chrome, and like, they don't make this anymore.
This
so
is
it's
like Alvin Wayne to a T right here.
It's really, really cool.
it.
We got to talk about the elephant in the room, and that is.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about the Okay. So you guys already
Mr.
know.
DJ, get behind there. Put a record on.
If I can squeeze back here. Okay. So again, you guys know I love stone.
Yeah.
And I was like, what about a marble DJ booth? Because I had never seen one before.
Same.
So I'm like, let me just make one for myself because I am taking lessons. But also, when I host, I want the DJ to just bring your laptop and I got everything else. But it's also a statement and it's beautiful when it's not in use. It's like a beautiful sculpture.
And this backdrop here
Exactly.
is just iconic. I mean, those that don't live in New York, the views here, you get Midtown, you get the beautiful bridges
Yes.
of Queens. I'm imagining you could see Brooklyn somewhere.
Somewhere back that way. But
We
the
always
thing is like, the view is priceless because you cannot get this view. Like, they literally cannot build right here because
there's
the
nothing
bridge
that
is
can
right
be
here.
built, yeah.
So this is a priceless view.
Yeah.
And I don't want to take away from the view, but I want to enhance it. So we are in the bedroom.
Wow.
This is an amazing.
This is next
Amazing
level.
space.
This is transformative.
Yeah, I never want to leave. I mean, you guys seen every version of it.
Yeah.
So it's like this version, I just feel like it's so me. It's like, it's so grown, it's so sexy, but it has like that bit of nostalgia.
It's so
So-
high end. It's so chic. What did you
Like-
do?
What's on, like, what is on the walls? I mean, it's obviously the thing you see the first.
Right. So this is wallpaper or like a wall mural from Bill Arche Studio.
Okay.
You know, I love them.
Yeah.
All the wallpaper I ever use is from them. But
Veneer.
right.
Yeah.
And so the thing is, when I saw this, I was like, oh, I want to use that because I want it to feel like a version of like not really a 70s love den, but like a 70s vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's so chic, I gotta use it. And so it started there. And again, that's how you see that brown connection throughout the entire house and like the play on wood and all that. Yeah.
It really feels like a neutral here in the space.
Yeah.
And with this couch, this pop of like bright blue, it
good.
really plays into that 70s kind of nostalgia.
I'm taking this couch home with us.
No, and the good thing is it's modular, so you can.
What about the sconces over here?
So the sconces, those are CB2. Okay, so you know, I love asymmetry. Like, clearly I have like 2 lamps and all
You
that
actually
stuff.
convinced us to
See, do the 2
asymmetrical
sconces.
on
Yes,
this.
I love that. Like, I'm such a fan of asymmetry. I just feel like it's so much more interesting. Like, even the play with the lamps and then the art and then this.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I did it that way. And I think as a designer, I'm always trying to like think outside the box and
It's so
push it, but still not go crazy. You know?
And the mirror just kind of is the final special touch that this room was calling for, and it's so good.
Yeah,
Where's
it
that
makes
from?
it. That's CB2 as well.
CB2.
So before we go in the bathroom, like you guys know this moment already. So the thing about this hallway, I wanted it to feel like a boutique hotel. Like when you go out, I want people to be like, oh my God, did you see the hallway? Oh my God, did you see the bathroom? So this is a little moment. So this marble plinth is leftover stone from the DJ booth. And I asked my
Yes.
fabricator to like make this for me. And of course we love a floral moment. We love
So
our crystals, good energy, and a little cause figurine. Cause
Alvin, are you a florist?
I'm not. Pablo, my
Oh,
stylist and
Pablo.
friend Pablo does all of this. If I would have
Gorgeous.
done it, it would have been like 2 big leaves just thrown in there.
Same.
Right, yeah.
But go Pablo.
I mean, we went off because y'all coming. So.
All right, bathroom.
Bathroom.
I'm speaking some beautiful color.
Okay, so in the bathroom.
What? Oh my God, Alvin! It didn't look like this a couple months ago.
No, it did not. So there was like a water damage situation. So it ruined the wallpaper and the light fixture. So I was like, you know what? I actually saw this wallpaper and I was like, I want to use that in somebody's house. Now I can use it in my house.
Gorgeous.
So I got it from Bill Arche Studio and I just love it. It's so sexy. And like, if I could do stone everywhere, you know I would, but I
just
can't.
think it picks up on all of your stone throughout the whole house. That's just iconic.
Yeah.
Very
obsessed.
Alvin.
Again, I wanted people to like come in here and like have a wow factor. Like, go to the bathroom. Did you see it? Go check it out. You know, it's a moment.
Alvin, thank you for having us and
Thank you
showing
for
us around.
coming.
It's so cool to see the space without 150 people in
I know,
it.
right?
So that was my biggest takeaway. But it's beautiful. I love everything you've done. It's so intentional. I love that you prove to everyone that you can be a renter and really make your space your own, and you definitely have done that.
Thank you, my
We're
friend.
so lucky to call you a friend. We are seriously some of your biggest fans. And
Likewise.
have just loved going on this road with you and cheering you on. I think in our profession, there's a lot of competition over community.
Yes.
And I think the thing that is we hold so close to our heart is you are community, you are our chosen family. We just love you. And I'm so proud of you. And this version is truly the best of you.
Thank you.
And you need to let every single person know where we can all follow along your journey.
Well, everything is legit my name, Alvin Wayne, on Instagram, everywhere. Everything is my name, so thank you guys for coming.
Yeah. So make sure you like this video, subscribe, follow Alvin, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, remember the mirror's here. We got a
Yay!
fresh one.
Yes. Shake it.
No, the trick is you're supposed to put it under your arm.
You gotta warm it up.
Yeah, the heat like activates it.
Oh my God, look at
Sticky
this
arm.
bowl of love.
Yes.